swimmers, we should be starting shortly, but can I just give one more plea to get your bags, please, off the vents by the windows, because we can't start until the bags are off the vents on the windows. Please, please, can you remove your bags and people from the vents on the windows? Please put them in lockers. There's plenty of lockers on the other side of the pool.
Right, we're ready to start with event 1, which is the boys 9 and over 200-metre individual medley. This is heat 1 of 5. Referee.
Go boys.
Take your marks.
These 3 swimmers are all from Maidenhead. In lane 4, we have William Siddons. In lane 5 is Jack Brooks. And lane 6 is Joel Jones. Can I please also remind all swimmers, as they're going round to the marshalling area ready for their heats, to please enter from the far side of the pool to queue round the back behind the showers so the marshals know you're here. Thank you. Boys, if you were in these heats of the 200 IM, please make your way to the marshalling area now. Heat 2, referee.
Take your marks.
Lane 2 is Daniel Chen of Maidenhead. Lane 3, Matthew Costa de Souza from Chalfont. Lane 4, William Whitby from Chalfont. In lane 5, Alexander DeMott from Dulwich. Lane 6, Huxley Hembry from Dulwich. In lane 7 is Zach Holligan from Chalfont. Lane 8, Henry Gilbertson from Maidenhead. And in lane 9, Zach Ratnapala from Maidenhead. This is Heat 3, referee. In lane 1, we have Leander Katsudis Buller from Kingston Royal. Lane 2, Joshua Greener from Maidenhead. In 3, Samuel Kennedy from Maidenhead. Janik Butchbinder in 4 from Kingston Royal. William Weller from Elmbridge in lane 5. Lane 6 is Stanley Coleman from Dulwich. Lane 7, Oscar Dyer from Elmbridge. Lane 8, Amaury Lakazi from Kingston Royal. Lane 9, Kirill Sichov from Maidenhead. And in lane 10, Joshua Johnson from Elmbridge. This is Heat 4. Referee.
Take your marks.
In lane 1, we have Oliver Johnson from Elmbridge. Orlando Bergin Widmer from Kingston Royals in lane 2. Nicholas Holloway from Elmbridge in lane 3. Adam Lagzuli from Dulwich in 4. Ethan Charlie from Maidenhead in 5. Thomas Pechak from Maidenhead in 6. Enzo Dyer from Elmbridge in lane 7. Bastian Correa from Maidenhead in lane 8. Matthew Baird from Elmbridge in lane 9. And James Owen from Maidenhead in 10. This is our final heat, heat 5. Referee.
Take your marks.
In lane 1, we have Thomas Holohan from Dulwich. In lane 2, Angelos Akko from Maidenhead. In 3, Taran Glazebrook from Chalfont. Christopher Chilton from Dulwich in lane 4. Lane 5 is Jack Rudd from Maidenhead. Lane 6, Jonathan Day from Maidenhead. In lane 7 is Paul Roman from Dulwich. In lane 8, Mac Lothian from Chalfont. In lane 9, Oliver McDowell from Chalfont. And in lane 10, William Owen from Maidenhead.
Okay, event 2, girls 9 and over, 200 metre IM. Now, in this event, heat 4, which is the last heat, will be the hot heat. The hot heat means that whoever wins that heat, which is heat 4, will win a prize at the end, which will be given to them at the end of the session. Okay, got it? Right, this is heat 1, girls 9 and over, 200 metre IM. Referee.
Take your marks.
Okay, in lane 1, we've got Sophia Samanas from Elmbridge, Lucy Teasdale from Kingston Royals, Paris Jones from Chalfont, Yvette Berov from Kingston Royals, Madeline Salmon from Dulwich, Sophie Agnew is in lane 6, Amelie Siddons is in lane 7 from Maidenhead, Hannah Gartshaw, lane 8 from Maidenhead, Amanda Brown in lane 9 from Kingston Royals.
Got some results from the boys 200 IM. For the 9-year-olds, in second place, William Siddons, and in first place, Joel Jones, both from Maidenhead. For the 10-year-olds, in second place, Jack Brooks, and first place, Zach Ratnapala, again, both swimmers from Maidenhead. For the 11-year-olds, in third place, Oscar Dyer from Elmbridge. In second place, Daniel Chen from Maidenhead, and in first place, Joshua Greeno from Maidenhead. For the 12-year-olds, in third place, Joshua Johnson from Elmbridge. In second place, Stanley Coleman from Dulwich. And in first place, Henry Gilbertson from Maidenhead. For the 13-year-olds, in third place, Danik Bookbinder from Kingston. In second place, Ethan Charlie from Maidenhead. And in first place, Enzo Dyer from Elmbridge. More to follow shortly.
Could we have some quiet, please? Okay. This is heat 2 of the girls 200 IM. Can we have some quiet, please? Stand down.
Take your marks.
In lane 1, Lois Holmes from Dulwich. In lane 2, Reem Dekun from Dulwich. In lane 3, Hannah Araji Fernandez from Kingston Royals. Lane 4, Moira Caritas from Kingston Royals. Lane 5, Elizabeth Holston from Dulwich. Lane 6, Chloe Hill from Kingston Royals. From lane 7, Claudia Woodward from Maidenhead. Lane 8, Iris Butler from Dulwich. Lane 9, Elizabeth Gray from Kingston. And lane 10, Ariana Blake Greenslade from Chalfont.
And finishing those results from the boys 200 IM, for the 14-year-olds, in third place, Oliver Johnson from Elmbridge. Second place, Matthew Baird from Elmbridge. And in first place, Angelos Acco from Maidenhead. For the 15 and over, in third place, Christopher Chilton from Dulwich. Second place to Jonathan Day of Maidenhead. And in first place, also from Maidenhead, Jack Rudd.
Heat 3, girls, 200 IM. Referee.
Take your marks.
In lane 1, Rosa Howley from Maidenhead. Lane 2, Holly Cannon, Maidenhead. Lane 3, Poppy Leon Soon from Kingston Royals. Lane 4, Olivia Then, Maidenhead. Lane 5, Bethan Slater from Chalfont. Lucy Agnew is in lane 6 from Elmbridge. Lane 7, Poppy Joyce from Kingston Royals. Lane 8, Sophie Garrigan from Dulwich Dolphins. Lane 9, Elizabeth Marr from Elmbridge. And in lane 10, Mia Summerfield from Dulwich. And I've been handed a notice of disqualification from event 2, heat 1, lane 2, which was a technical infringement. And another notice of disqualification from event 2, heat 2, lane 1, due to a technical infringement.
Hold on to the lane ropes, please, swimmers. Thank you.
Sorry about that. That means that this is heat 4, which is the hot heat. So the winner of this heat will win a prize, which will be given to them at the end of the session. Heat 4, can you please be quiet? Swimmers around the pool, can you please be quiet? Thank you.
Take your marks.
In lane 1 is Lily Jovanov. of Dulwich. Lane 2, Amy Hempenstall from Elmbridge. Lane 3, Zara Holligan from Chalfont. Lane 4, Hania Glazebrook from Chalfont. Jessica Gillett is in lane 5 from Maidenhead. Esther Mateos Cantero is in lane 6 from Maidenhead. In lane 7, Elsa Bridge from Dulwich. Zoe Holligan in lane 8 from Chalfont. Poppy Collins is in lane 9 from Elmbridge. Elizabeth Ryan is in lane 10 from Maidenhead. Announcement for all swimmers and coaches. At 12:15, the swim down pool will be available, and the responsibility lies with that of the swimmers' coaches. Thank you.
Focus swimmers, please to the floor by the side. Thank you.
We've just been advised of another disqualification from event 2. It was heat 3, lane 2 for a technical infringement. This is event 3, the boys 9 and over 50-metre freestyle. This is the first heat of 10. Referee.
Take your marks.
In lane 2 is Edward Whitby of Chalfont. In 3, Aaron Kane from Chalfont. Theo Target from Maidenhead in 4. Jonty Lee from Chalfont in 5. Huxley Henbury from Dulwich in 6. Joshie Foster from Chalfont in 7. Henry Walsh from Chalfont in 8. And Jack Doughty from Chalfont in 9.
Please hold on to the lane ropes.
Heat 2, referee.
Take your marks.
Lane 1 is Henry Gilbertson of Maidenhead. In 2, Aidan Kerr from Chalfont. Lanes 3, 4, 5 are all from Kingston. In 3 is Simon Van S. 4 is Robert Sinclair. And in 5, Zach Leon Soon. Lane 6 is Joe Carrigan from Dulwich. In 7, Harry Burfitt from Maidenhead. Justin Fu from Dulwich in 8. Ismail Critcher in 9 from Chalfont. And Jack Foster in 10, also from Chalfont.
Swimmers, please hold on to the lane ropes.
This is heat 3, which is another one of our hot heats. Referee. Heat 3, referee.
Take your marks.
In lane 1, Mantis Adamatus from Kingston. In 2, Ethan Spurdle from Kingston. In 3, Priyan Sue Pak from Kingston. Noah Colombo in 4 from Kingston. Bruno Entenza Hueso from Kingston in 5. And Aidan Poole from Kingston in 6. Lane 7 is Rafe Chemist from Maidenhead. In 8 is Tom McKellen from Elmbridge. Jack Unstead in 9, also from Elmbridge. And James Tacey Green from Maidenhead in 10. Heat 4, referee.
Take your marks.
In lane 1, Athava Jadav from Maidenhead. Miles Dickinson from Kingston in 2. Jack Brooks from Maidenhead in 3. Theo Lofts from Maidenhead in 4. And Joel Jones from Maidenhead in 5. Lane 6, Tom Hampton from Chalfont. Can Bayakatar from Kingston in 7. Oscar Shermer from Kingston in 8. Gianluca Carlo from Maidenhead in 9. And Liam Kwok from Dulwich in 10.
Swimmers, please hold on to the lane ropes.
Heat 5, referee.
Hold on to the lane ropes, please. Swimmers in the water. Thank you. Lane 4, please hold on to the lane rope. Thank you. Take your marks.
In lane 1, Thomas Evans from Kingston, Sansa Zhu from Dulwich in 2, Alexander DeMott from Dulwich in 3, Kirill Sichov from Maidenhead in 4, Sofian Siddiq from Dulwich in 5, Richie Luo from Kingston in 6, Joshua Johnston from Elmbridge in 7, William Whitby from Chalfont in 8, Zach Ratnapala from Maidenhead in lane 9, and in lane 10 we have Nikolai Marine from Kingston.
Swimmers in the water, please hold on to the lane ropes. Thank you.
This is Heat 6, referee.
Take your marks.
In lane 1, Zach Holligan from Chalfont, Daniel Chen of Maidenhead in 2, Omar Dakoon from Dulwich in 3, Luke Beale from Maidenhead in 4, Leander Kutsudis Buller from Kingston in 5, Alexandru Bakur from Dulwich in 6, Dario Alampi from Elmbridge in 7, Oliver Dorr from Kingston in 8, Janik Bookbinder from Kingston in 9, and Remy Spencer-Jones from Maidenhead in lane 10.
Swimmers in the water, please hold on to the lane ropes. Thank you.
Heat 7, referee.
Take your marks.
Lane 1, Yassine Karatas from Kingston, Joshua Greeno from Maidenhead in 2, Rory Fraser from Kingston in 3, Stanley Coleman from Dulwich in 4, Theo Sangmaneri from Maidenhead in 6, Samuel Hall from Elmbridge in 7, Matthew Costa de Souza from Chalfont in 8, Ennis Bayraktar from Kingston in 9, and Jake Wagner from Chalfont in 10.
Please hold on to the lane ropes.
This is Heat 8, referee.
Take your marks.
We have Oliver Johnson from Elmbridge in 1, Matthew Baird of Elmbridge in 2, Samuel Kennedy of Maidenhead in 3, Theo Payton from Elmbridge in 4, Bastian Correa from Maidenhead in 5, Amari Lakaze from Kingston in 6, Lucas Bryant of Maidenhead in 7, Istvan Shepherd of Maidenhead in 8, Aidan Kwok from Dulwich in 9, and Chris Jangara from Maidenhead in 10. Heat 9, referee.
Take your marks.
If Emily Hatton is here, can she please present for her 50-metre freestyle heat? Thank you. This is the final heat of the boys' 50-metre freestyle. Referee.
Take your marks.
In lane 1, Nicholas Holloway. In 2, Paul Roman. Christopher Chilton in 3. Henry Benton in 4. Thomas Pejak in 5. Daniel Roberts in 6. Sebastian Thurlow, lane 7. Finley Payton in lane 8. Luke McGarvey in 9. And Anton Supov in lane 10.
Thank you, swimmers. Please go to come on the side. Split the trophy, swimmers.
Event 4, and the first heat of event 4, which is girls and over 50-metre freestyle, is a hot heat. So the winner of this hot heat will win a prize, which will be given at the end of the session.
Take your marks.
In lane 2 is Anna Fletcher from Kingston, Madeline Salmon in 3 from Dulwich, Arabella Camborne in 4 from Kingston, Chelsea Orfanada in 5 from Dulwich, Alina Drissel in 6 from Chalfont, Emily Hatton in 7 from Elmbridge, and Isabel Eastwood from Kingston in 8. And I've had a notice of disqualification for event 3, heat 10 in lane 8 due to a technical infringement.
Swimmers in the water, please hold on to the lane rope.
You have quiet, please. Heat 2, girls, 50-metre free. Referee?
Stand down, please, swimmers. Stand down on the blocks, please, swimmers. Lanes 1, 2, 3, stand
Lane 1, Abigail Chen. Lane 2, Kate Riontino. Lane 3, Leonie Bookbinder, all from Kingston. Eleanor Horn in 4 from Chalfont. Mariam Khan in 5 from Kingston. Sienna Spencer in 6 from Kingston. Lindsay Singleton in 7. Thulashi Ajith in 8, also from Kingston. Melina Lakash in 9 from Kingston, and Lucy Barker in 10 from Chalfont.
Could a representative from each club go and collect any medals that have been won by your swimmers so far from the table outside, please? That's a representative, not the swimmers themselves. Thanks.
Please could Grace Forshaw present... Please could Grace Forshaw... Grace Forshaw to the marshalling area, please. Thank you. Heat 3. Referee? Lucy Teasdale in 1, Luna Tipper in 2, Iona Carroll in 3, Poppy Sharma in 4, Eloise Garrigan in 5, Yvette Vero in 6, Lily Huwendiek in 7, Eliza Porter in 8, Emmeline Lakash in 9, and Florence Collins in 10. Heat 4, girls 53. Referee?
Take your marks.
Lane 1, Caitlin Marr of Elmbridge. Lane 2, Amanda Brown of Kingston Royal. Ariana Heyman, Lane 3 of Kingston. Evelyn Archer in 4 of Kingston. Isabel Sinclair in 5 from Kingston. Alicia Shavaska in 6 from Chalfont. Valentina Chijote Amigo from Maidenhead in 7. Alice Fleming in 8 from Maidenhead. Lily Mae Pacheco Walsh in 9 from Kingston, and Ziki Tang in 10 from Elmbridge.
Lane 5, would you move closer to the pads, please?
Heat 5, girls 50-metre free. Referee? Lane 1, Elizabeth Badcock from Maidenhead. Shreya Francis in 2 from Kingston. Sinead Ritchie in 3 from Kingston. In 4 is Ava Bowen from Dulwich. Sophia Samanas in 5 from Elmbridge. Emily de Villiers in 6 from Kingston. Zoe Ross in 7 from Kingston. Emmeline Eales in 8 from Kingston. Eloise Lathwell in 9 from Maidenhead. And Abigail Todd from Maidenhead in 10.
Swimmers, please clear the pool on the sides. Thank you. Clear the pool, please, swimmers. Thank you.
Heat 6, girls 50-metre free. Referee?
Take your marks.
In lane 1, Emily Pye from Dulwich, Lois Holmes in 2 from Dulwich, Mia Summerfield in 3 from Dulwich, Iris Butler in 4 from Dulwich, Ariana Blake Greenslade in 5 from Chalfont, Emily Hatton in 6 from Elmbridge, Mia Littley in 7 from Maidenhead, Jasmine Kincaid in 8 from Kingston, Edith Cody in 9 from Chalfont, and Bessie Swift in 10 from Maidenhead.
Swimmers, hold on to the lane ropes, please. Lane 6, please hold on to the lane ropes.
Heat 7, girls 50-free. Referee?
Take your marks.
In lane 1, Lael Bilgin from Dulwich. In lane 2, Laura Samdasani from Kingston. Amelie Siddons is in lane 3 from Maidenhead. Lane 4, Sophie Agnew from Elmbridge. Delilah Lucas in 5 from Maidenhead. Moira Karatsas in 6 from Kingston. Shirahu Nazakawa in 7 from Elmbridge. Jessica Boyce in 8 from Maidenhead. Daisy Tang in 9 from Chalfont. And Emily Pirani in 10 from Elmbridge. Heat 8, girls 53. Referee?
Take your marks. Stand down, swimmers. Head up on the sides, please, swimmers. Thank you. Take your marks.
Lane 1, Aurelia Chemist from Maidenhead. Vivi Morgan in 2 from Maidenhead. Cora Shanley in 3 from Maidenhead. Reem Decoon in 4 from Dulwich. Abigail Sharp from Chalfont in 5. Bronwyn Halliday in 6 from Elmbridge. Hannah Araji Fernandez from Kingston in 7. Sophia Muscat in 8 from Chalfont. Hannah Andrea in 9 from Maidenhead. And Elizabeth Marr in 10 from Elmbridge.
Hold on to the lane ropes, please, swimmers.
Heat 9, girls 3.
Take your marks.
Lane 1, Rosa Howley from Maidenhead. Chloe Hill in 2 from Kingston. Elizabeth Holston in 3 from Dulwich. Emma Phillips in 4 from Kingston. Lily Javanov in 5 from Dulwich. Phoebe Shepherd in 6 from Elmbridge. Imogen Platt in 7 from Maidenhead. Jessica Doughty in 8 from Chalfont. Neve Campbell in 9 from Maidenhead. Elizabeth Beveridge Gray from Kingston in 10. Another notice of disqualification. Event 4, Heat 8, Lane 5 for technical infringement. Heat 10, girls 53.
Take your marks.
Lane 1, Holly Cannon in Maidenhead. Lane 2, Poppy Lynn Soon from Kingston. Lane 3, Poppy Joyce from Kingston. Lane 4, Sophia Todd from Maidenhead. Ava Holohan in 5 from Dulwich. Lucy Agnew in 6 from Elmbridge. Isla Coof in 7 from Elmbridge. Sophie Garrigan in 8 from Dulwich. Isabella Doughty in 9 from Chalfont. And Isabella Pusiu in 10 from Wickham.
Can we have Joshua Johnson from Elmbridge, please, to the marshalling area?
It's a hot heat. Heat 11, girls 53. Hot heat.
Take your marks.
Lane 1, Amy Hempenstall from Elmbridge, Olivia Fenn in 2 from Maidenhead, Bethan Slater in 3 from Chalfont, Alice Alampi in 4 from Elmbridge, Elsa Bridge from Dulwich in 5, Christy Vafiadis in 6 from Chalfont, Amelia Dewell in 7 from Maidenhead, Elizabeth Ryle in 8 from Maidenhead, Sophie Williamson in 9 from Dulwich, and Emily Harrison in 10 from Chalfont.
Thank you, swimmers. Please clear the pool by the sides. Thank you.
This is event 5, the boys 9 and over 200 metre freestyle. This is heat 1 of 5, referee. Could we have some quiet for the start, please?
Take your marks.
In lane 1, Robert Sinclair from Kingston. Lane 2, Joel Jones of Maidenhead. In 3, Simon Van Ness from Kingston. In 4, Noah Colombo from Kingston. In 5, Luke Beale from Maidenhead. In 6, Henry Gilbertson of Maidenhead. In 7, Richie Luo from Kingston. In 8, James Tacey Green of Maidenhead. And in lane 9, Oliver Dorey from Kingston. Got some further results from the girls' 200 metre IM from earlier. For the 9-year-olds, in second place, Yvette Vero from Kingston, and first place to Sophia Samonas from Elmbridge. The 10-year-olds in third place, Hannah Gartshaw of Maidenhead, second place to Iris Butler of Dulwich, and first place, Claudia Woodward from Maidenhead. The 11-year-olds, first place to Caris Jones from Chalfont. For 12-year-olds in third place, Amelie Siddons from Maidenhead, their second place, Bethan Slater of Chalfont, and first place to Olivia Fenn of Maidenhead. 13-year-olds, third place to Poppy Joyce of Kingston, Lily Jovanov in second from Dulwich, and in first place, Amy Hempenstall from Elmbridge. For the 14-year-olds, third place to Zara Holligan from Chalfont, in second place, Elsa Bridge from Dulwich, and in first place, Esther Mateos Cantero from Maidenhead. For the 15 and over, third place was Zoe Holligan of Chalfont, in second place, Hanaya Glazebrook from Chalfont, and in first place, Jessica Gillett of Maidenhead. Heat 2, referee.
Take your mark.
In lane 1, we have Omar Dakoon of Dulwich. In 2, Jace Ralphs of Maidenhead. In 3, Oliver Dorr from Kingston. In 4, Can Barakatar from Kingston. Safian Sadiq from Dulwich in 5. Jack Brooks of Maidenhead in 6. Joshua Johnson from Elmbridge in 7. Oscar Shermer from Kingston in 8. Nikolai Marine from Kingston in 9. And Matthew Costa de Souza from Chalfont in lane 10. Got some further results as well from the boys and girls 50-metre freestyle. For the 9-year-old boys, in 3rd place, Brave Chemist of Maidenhead. 2nd place, Harry Burfitt, Maidenhead. And in 1st place, Joel Jones of Maidenhead. For the 10-year-olds, 3rd place, Jack Brooks, Maidenhead. 2nd place to Zach Ratnapala of Maidenhead. And in 1st place, Gianluca Carlo, also Maidenhead. For the 11-year-olds, in 3rd place, Theo Sangmaneri of Maidenhead. In 2nd place, Huxley Hembry from Dulwich. And 1st place, the Joshua Greeno of Maidenhead. For the 12-year-olds, in 3rd place, Stanley Coleman from Dulwich. In 2nd place, Lucas Bryant of Maidenhead. And in 1st place, Henry Gilbertson of Maidenhead. For the 13-year-olds, in 3rd place, Janik Bookbinder from Kingston. 2nd place to Samuel Hall of Elmbridge. And in 1st place, Nicholas Holloway of Elmbridge. For the 14-year-olds, in 3rd place, Callum Potter. In 2nd place, Anton Supov. And in 1st place, Angelos Akko, all 3 from Maidenhead. And for the 15 and over, in 3rd place, Luke McGarvey of Chalfont. In 2nd place, Henry Benton, Maidenhead. And in 1st place, Thomas Pejak of Maidenhead.
Hold on to the lane ropes, please, swimmers.
This is Heat 3, referee.
Take your marks.
In lane 1, we have Jake Wagner of Chalfont. In 2, Kirill Sitchov of Maidenhead. In 3, Sam Rogers, Maidenhead. In 4, Finley Friesen from Maidenhead. In 6, Joshua Greeno from Maidenhead. In 7, Alexandru Bakur from Dulwich. In 8, Xander Davison from Maidenhead. In 9, Leander Katsudis Buller from Kingston. And in 10, Rory Fraser from Kingston. Carrying on with some results from the girls' 50-metre freestyle. For the 9-year-olds, in third place, Abigail Todd from Maidenhead. In second place, Sophia Simonis from Elmbridge. And in first place, Lael Bilgin from Dulwich. For the 10-year-olds, third place, Sophie Agnew of Elmbridge. Second place to Iris Butler from Dulwich. And first place to Lois Holmes from Dulwich. For the 11-year-olds, in third place, Chiharu Nakazawa from Elmbridge. Second place to Jessica Boyce from Maidenhead. And in first place, Jessica Doughty from Chalfont. For the 12-year-old girls, third place was Bethan Slater from Chalfont. Second place, Olivia Fenn of Maidenhead. And first place, Amelia Duell of Maidenhead. For the 13 years, third place to Lucy Barker of Chalfont. In second place, Poppy Joyce from Kingston. And in first place, Amy Hempenstall from Elmbridge. If we've got Adam Lagzuli from Dulwich here, could he make his way to the marshalling area? And if we've got Sophie Garrigan as well to the marshalling area, please. Finishing off with those results of the 50s. For the 14-year-olds, third place to Sophie Williamson, Dulwich. And second place, Alice Alampi from Elmbridge. And first place to Elsa Bridge from Dulwich. The 15 and over, second place to Bessie Swift of Maidenhead. And in first place, Christy Vafiadis from Chalfont. This is heat 4, referee.
Take your marks.
In lane 1, we have William Weller from Elmbridge. In 2, Aidan Kwok from Dulwich. In 3, Samuel Hall from Elmbridge. In 4, Daniel Hall from Maidenhead. In lane 5 is Lucas Bryant from Maidenhead. Lane 6 is Theo Payton from Elmbridge. Lane 7, Istvan Shepard of Maidenhead. In 8, Amaury Lakazi from Kingston. Lane 9 is Samuel Kennedy from Maidenhead. And in lane 10, Oliver Johnson from Elmbridge. This is the final heat, heat 5 of the 200-metre freestyle. Referee.
Take your marks.
In lane 1 is Angelos Akko from Maidenhead. In 2, Paul Roman from Dulwich. In 3, Luke McGarvey of Chalfont. In 4, Thomas Pejak of Maidenhead. In 5, Christopher Chilton from Dulwich. In 6, Anton Supov from Maidenhead. In 7, Finley Payton from Elmbridge. In 8, Theodore Detechian from Dulwich. And in lane 10, Callum Potter from Maidenhead.
Thank you, swimmers. Clear the front other side, please. Clear the front, please, swimmers. Thank you.
This is event 6, girls 200-metre butterfly. Referee.
Take your marks.
There are 2 swimmers in this race, Poppy Collins in lane 4 from Elmbridge and Charlotte Taylor in lane 5 from Dulwich. If Omar Dakoon from Dulwich is here, please can you report to the marshals? Could Liam Kwok from Dulwich please report to the marshalling area, and Omar Dakoon from Dulwich? Thank you. This is event 7, boys, 100-metre breaststroke, heat 1. Referee? Lane 1, James Tacey Green from Maidenhead. Lane 3, Joel Jones from Maidenhead. Edward Whitby in 4 from Chalfont. Joshie Foster in 5 from Chalfont. Jack Unstead in 6 from Elmbridge. Henry Walsh in 7 from Chalfont. Mantas Adomatis in 8 from Kingston. And Robert Sinclair in 9 from Kingston. And we have some results from the boys 200-metre free. In age 9 year group, we have in 3rd place James Tacey Green, in 2nd place Jace Ralphs, and in 1st place Joel Jones, all from Maidenhead. In the year 10 group, we have Oscar Shermer from Kingston, Nikolai Marine from Kingston, and in 1st place Jack Brooks from Maidenhead. In the age 11 category, in 3rd place Richie Liu from Kingston, in 2nd place Kirill Sichoff from Maidenhead, and in 1st place Joshua Greenoff from Maidenhead. In the age 12 category, in 3rd place Finn Freeson from Maidenhead, Henry Gilbertson from Maidenhead, and in 1st place Lucas Bryant from Maidenhead. In the age 13 category, we're in 3rd place William Weller from Elmbridge, in 2nd place Sam Roger from Maidenhead, and Sam Hall from Elmbridge. Heat 2, boys 100 breaststroke. Referee?
Take your marks.
In lane 1, Joe Garrigan from Dulwich, Huxley Hembry in 2 from Dulwich, Theo Target in 3 from Maidenhead, John T. Lee in lane 4 from Chalfont, William Whitby in lane 5 from Chalfont, Thomas Evans in lane 6 from Kingston, Joseph Goulty in lane 7 from Chalfont, San Zhu in lane 8 from Dulwich, Zach Ratnapala in lane 9 from Maidenhead, and Gianluca Carlo in lane 10, also from Maidenhead. And to finish off the results for the boys 200-metre freestyle in the age 14-year-old category, in third place was Callum Potter from Maidenhead, in second place Angelos Agco from Maidenhead, and in first place Anton Supov from Maidenhead. And in the age 15 and over category, in third place Finley Payton from Elmbridge, in second place Christopher Chilton from Dulwich, and Thomas Petchak from Maidenhead in first place. And another result just in, the girls 200-metre butterfly, age 13-year-old. In age 13 is Poppy Collins in first place, and in age 16, Charlotte Taylor in first place. Please could Xavier Blackthorne from Dulwich please report to the marshalling area. Thank you. Heat 3, boys 100-metre breaststroke. Referee? In lane 1, Ishmael Krisha from Chalfont. Lane 2, Arma Dekun from Dulwich. In lane 3, Noah Colombo from Kingston. Harry Burfitt in lane 4 from Maidenhead. Rafe Kemmis in 5 from Maidenhead. Aidan Poole in 6 from Kingston. Nikolai Marine in 7 from Kingston. Aidan Kerr in 8 from Chalfont. Matthew Costa de Souza in 9 from Chalfont. And Jack Foster in 10 from Chalfont. And a notice of disqualification from event 7, heat 1, lane 9 and lane 3 for a technical infringement. It's a hot heat coming up. Heat 4, the hot heat, boys 100-meter breast. Referee?
Take your marks.
Lane 1, Oliver Dorey from Kingston. Lane 2, Simon Van Ness from Kingston. Lane 3, Oscar Shermer from Kingston. Lane 4, Zach Holligan from Chalfont. William Siddons in 5 from Maidenhead. Remy Spencer Jones in 6 from Maidenhead. Liam Kwok in 7 from Dulwich. Jace Ralphs in 8 from Maidenhead. Tom McKellen in 9 from Elbridge. Zach Leon Soon in 10 from Kingston. Heat 5, boys 100-meter breast. Referee?
Take your marks.
Lane 1, Sufyan Siddiq from Dulwich. Lane 2, Richie Liu from Kingston. Lane 3, Alexander Davidson from Maidenhead. Lane 4, Rory Fraser from Kingston. Lane 5, Oscar Dyer from Elmbridge. Lane 6, Theodore Sangamaneri from Maidenhead. Lane 7, Daniel Chen from Maidenhead. Miles Dickinson in lane 8 for Kingston. Joe Griffiths in lane 9 for Maidenhead. And Alexander DeMott in lane 10 for Dulwich. Harry Gilbertson, please could you go to reception because your parents are waiting for you. Harry Gilbertson, thank you. Heat 6, boys, 100-meter breaststroke. Referee?
Take your marks.
Lane 1, Stanley Coleman from Dulwich. Lane 2, Aidan Kwok from Dulwich. Yannick Bookbinder in lane 3 from Kingston. Oliver Johnson in lane 4 from Elmbridge. Xavier Blackburn in lane 5 from Dulwich. Amaury Lacage in lane 6 from Kingston. Bastien Correa in lane 7 from Maidenhead. Alexandru Booker from Dulwich in lane 8. James Owen in lane 9 from Maidenhead. And Joshua Johnson in lane 10 from Elmbridge. Heat 7, boys, 100-meter breaststroke. Referee?
Take your marks.
Lane 1, Adam Lagzuli from Dulwich. Lane 2, Jack Rudd from Maidenhead. Lane 3, Ethan Charlie from Maidenhead. Lane 4, Sebastian Thurlow from Dulwich. Henry Benton in lane 5 from Maidenhead. Thomas Holohan in lane 6 from Dulwich. Paul Roman, lane 7 from Dulwich. Oliver McDowell, lane 8 from Chalfont. Owen William, lane 9 from Maidenhead. Enzo Dyer from Elmbridge in lane 10.
Thank you, swimmers. Please do it from one side.
This is event 8, the girls 9 and over, 100-meter freestyle. There are 11 heats. Heat 1, referee. In lane 4 is Isabel Eastwood of Kingston. Lane 5, Emmeline Eels from Kingston. And in lane 6, Abigail Chen, also from Kingston.
Let's go! In the zone!
This is Heat 2, referee.
Take your marks.
Lane 1 is Arianya Heyman of Kingston. In 2, Iona Carroll from Kingston. Eleanor Horn in 3 from Chalfont. Chiharu Nazara in lane 4 from Elmbridge. Arabella Camburn in 5 from Kingston. Daisy Tang from Chalfont in lane 6. Chelsea Orfinada in lane 7 from Dulwich. Eloise Garrigan in lane 8, also from Dulwich. And in lanes 9 is Elizabeth Turner of Maidenhead. And in 10, Valentina Chicote Amigo, also from Maidenhead.
Hold on to the lane rope, please, swimmers.
Heat 3, referee. In lane 1, Alina Drissel from Chalfont. In 2, Edith Cody from Chalfont. In 3, Lindsay Singleton from Kingston. In 4, Caitlin Meyer from Elmbridge. Lane 5, Florence Collins from Elmbridge. Lane 6, Yvette Vero from Kingston. Lane 7, Mariam Khan from Kingston. Lane 8, Melina Lacaze from Kingston. In 9, Sinead Ritchie from Kingston. And in 10, also from Kingston, Eliza Porter. Heat 4, referee.
Hold on to the main ropes, please, swimmers. Take your marks.
Lane 1, Lucy Teasdale from Kingston. In 2, Luna Tipper from Kingston. In 3, Ariana Blake Greenslade from Chalfont. In 4, Poppy Sharma from Chalfont. In lane 5, Elizabeth Babcock from Maidenhead. In 6, Isabel Sinclair from Kingston. In 7, Lily Mae Pacheco Walsh from Kingston. In 8, Alicia Swarovska from Chalfont. In 9, Lily Huendick from Kingston. And in lane 10, Alla Fletcher, also from Kingston. Could someone from Dulwich pop round with a spare pair of goggles for our swimmer in lane 9, please? Anyone got some goggles they could lend to Ava, please?
Am I on? Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Just to say, if everyone could hang around and get the swimmers back around the pool as we go into, as we come to the end of this session, we have an amazing surprise coming up. So please don't disappear and hang around for the end of the session. Okay? Great stuff.
Heat 5, referee.
Take your mark.
In lane 1, Sienna Spencer from Kingston. Lane 2, Emmeline Lacaze from Kingston. In 3, Lois Holmes from Dulwich. In 4, Eloise Lathwell from Maidenhead. In 6, Evelyn Archer from Kingston. In lane 7, Abby Todd from Maidenhead. In lane 8, Shreya Francis from Kingston. In lane 9, Ava Bowen from Dulwich. And in lane 10, Alice Fleming from Maidenhead. Heat 6, referee.
Take your mark.
In lane 1, Amanda Brown from Kingston. In lane 2, Jasmine Kincaid from Kingston. In 3, Emily Pirani from Elmbridge. In 4, Madeline Salmon from Dulwich. In 5, Bessie Swift from Maidenhead. Lane 6 is Iris Butler from Dulwich. In 7, Emily Pye from Dulwich. In lane 8, Aurelia Chemist from Maidenhead. In 9, Monica Sempiel from Dulwich. And in lane 10, Lael Bilgin from Dulwich. Heat 7, referee.
Take your marks.
In lane 1, Mia Summerfield from Dulwich. In 2, Delilah Lucas from Maidenhead. In 3, Mia Litley from Maidenhead. Lane 4, Elizabeth Hulston from Dulwich. Lane 5, Jessica Boyce from Maidenhead. Lane 6, Alice Teasdale from Kingston. In lane 7, Sophie Agnew from Elbridge. In lane 8, Emily de Villiers from Kingston. In lane 9, Hannah Gartshaw from Maidenhead. And in lane 10, Caris Jones from Chalfont. Heat 8, referee.
Take your marks.
In lane 1, Laura Shamdasani from Kingston. In 2, Jemima Davies from Kingston. In 3, Elizabeth Mayer from Elmbridge. Lane 4, Elizabeth Beveridge Gray from Kingston. In lane 5, Cora Shanley from Maidenhead. In 6, Hannah Andrea from Maidenhead. In lane 7, Vivian Morgan from Maidenhead. Lane 8, Bronwyn Halliday from Elmbridge. In 9, Jessica Doughty from Chalfont. And in lane 10, Reem Dacoon from Dulwich. Heat 9, referee.
Take your marks.
In lane 1, Hannah Haraji Fernandez from Kingston. Lane 2, Sophia Muscat from Chalfont. In 3, Emma Phillips from Kingston. Lane 4 is Lucy Barker from Chalfont. In 5, Isla Coops from Elmbridge. In 6, Lola Kite from Elmbridge. Lane 7, Emily Harrison from Chalfont. Lane 8, Abigail Sharp from Chalfont. In lane 9, Imogen Platt from Maidenhead. And lane 10, Rosa Howley from Maidenhead. Heat 10, referee.
Take your marks.
In lane 1, Neve Campbell from Maidenhead. Lane 2, Isabella Doughty from Chalfont. In 3, Isabella Pursue from Wickham. Lane 4 is Holly Cannon from Maidenhead. Sophie Williamson from Dulwich in lane 5. Lucy Anu from Elbridge in lane 6. Sophie Garrigan from Dulwich in 7. Chloe Hill from Kingston in lane 8. Sophia Todd of Maidenhead in lane 9. It's their final heat, Heat 11, referee.
Take your marks.
In lane 1, Olivia Then of Maidenhead. Lane 2, Hanaya Glazebrook of Chalfont. In 3, Izzy Back from Chalfont. Lane 4, Esther Mateos Cantero from Maidenhead. Lane 5 is Lucy Doring from Dulwich. Lane 6, Alice Alampi from Elmbridge. Amelia Duell of Maidenhead in lane 7. Elizabeth Ryan of Maidenhead in lane 8. Amy Hempenstall from Elbridge in 9. And Poppy Joyce from Kingston in lane 10.
Right, everybody, just before the next event, I have a little announcement to make. And it's an exciting announcement. Just to say that we really want you to stay around to the end of this session. We have a fantastic surprise coming up. And we will also be presenting the Hot Heat winners. So please don't go anywhere, anybody. Please don't go anywhere because we've got a fabulous surprise coming up. Watch this space. Event 9, boys 200-meter backstroke. Referee? In lane 4, Mantus Adomaitis from Kingston. Lane 5, William Whitby from Chalfont. And in lane 6, Richie Lou from Kingston. Please, could Lily Huwendiek and Emmeline Eels, both from Kingston, report to the marshalling area? Thank you. Heat 2, boys 200 back. Referee? In lane 1, Matthew Costa de Souza from Chalfont. Lane 2, Gianluca Carlo from Maidenhead. Jack Brooks in lane 3 from Maidenhead. Soufiane Siddiq in lane 4 from Dulwich. In lane 5, Leander Kutsoudis Bula from Kingston. In lane 6, Yassine Karazas from Kingston. Lane 7, Sam Roger from Maidenhead. In lane 8, Joe Griffiths from Maidenhead. Justin Fu in lane 9 from Dulwich. And Ennis Bayi Rakhtar from Kingston in 10. Please, could all girls who are swimming in the 100-metre fly please report to the marshalling area now? Thank you. It's a hot heat. Don't go away, anybody, for the big surprise. Don't go anywhere. Parents, stay where you are. Don't move. Children, don't go anywhere. Surprise of a lifetime coming up. Trust us. Heat 3, boys 200 back.
Take your marks.
Lane 1, Mac Lothian from Chalfont. Lane 2, Finley Freeson from Maidenhead. Lane 3, Angelos Agco from Maidenhead. Lane 4, Finley Payton from Elmbridge. Lane 5, Christopher Chilton from Dulwich. Luke McGarvey in lane 6 from Chalfont. Enzo Dyer from lane 7 in Elmbridge. Theo Paynton in lane 8 from Elmbridge. Samuel Hall from lane 9 from Elmbridge. William Weller in lane 10 from Elmbridge. It's a hot heat. Could Isla Coops, Alice Teasdale and Hannah Araj Fernandez from Kingston please report to the marshalling area? And I've got a notice of disqualification from event 9, heat 2, lane 2 was disqualified for a technical infringement. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. The big surprise is going to happen soon. We're going to keep you on your tenterhooks, but it's going to happen. Please don't go anywhere. Event 10, girls 9 and over, 100-metre butterfly. Referee? In lane 4, Lily Huwendiek from Kingston. Claudia Woodward in lane 5 from Maidenhead. Emmeline Eels in lane 6 from Kingston. Heat 2, girls, 100-meter butterfly. Referee?
Take your marks.
In lane 2, Isla Cooks from Elmbridge. Lane 3, Laura Shamsandani from Kingston. Elizabeth Beveridge Gray in lane 4. Ariana Blake Greenslade, lane 5. Alice Teasdale in lane 6. Emily de Villiers in lane 8. Thalashi Ajith in lane 9 from Kingston. Just had a notice of disqualification. Event 10, Heat 1, Lane 4 for a technical infringement. Right, this is the last race before the big surprise. You better make it a quick one, girls. Swim as fast as you can because we're all champing at the bit for this big surprise. Heat 3, make it a quick one. 100 metres butterfly girls. Referee.
Take your marks.
Lane 1, Sophie Garrigan from Dulwich. Lane 2, Ava Holohan from Dulwich. Lane 3, Zoe Holligan from Chalfont. Lane 4, Charlotte Taylor from Dulwich. Lucy Doring in 5 from Dulwich. Esther Mateos Cantero from Maidenhead in 6. Christy Vafiadis from Chalfont in 7. Sophie Williamson from Dulwich in 8. Isabella Doughty from Chalfont in 9. And in lane 10, Holly Cannon from Maidenhead.
Guys, I just want to say well done for the first session. That is the end of that one. Thank you very much for your support again. It's good to see everybody back poolside. Thank you very much to our officials and referee and to all the volunteers and swim coaches and you as parents who get your kids to swimming every day. All of that good stuff. So well done. I think everybody give yourselves all a big round of applause. I want to practice a lot of cheering and a lot of rounds of applauses. Come on, you can do better than that. How's the cheering? Come on, one more time. Go, go, go. Well done, thank you. So I am hoping we have our hot heat winners all at the marshalling area. If you are not there now, can you please go? Lucy is looking after you all. So can you just give me a wave? I'm hoping to see 6, 7 people there. 1, 2, 3. Anybody else? Yeah? We're all here. Brilliant. Good, good. Now, I know you're all very excited and wondering what is going to be happening. Has anybody been on Instagram today? Crazy question, I know. Anybody been looking on Instagram today? No. Okay, well, that's good. You're all swimmers. You shouldn't be on your phones. Pleased to see that. If you have been on Instagram today and you do follow Speedo, for example, you may have seen some stuff on there. Something might be happening. So, I don't know if anybody's looked at that. Speedo UK, get on there, get to see what they have been promoting today. So, here we are. Everybody had a look? Anybody have a clue? Awesome. Keep it to yourself for a moment. You see if you're right. So we are incredibly excited to present to you not 1, not 2, but 3 British swimming's brightest stars. They are Olympic champions and they are amazing representatives of Team Speedo. So I want you to start making some noise, doing some cheering, and I want to get a big welcome from Braywick. First off, let me introduce a phenomenal swimmer. He has 2 silver medals from the European Championships to his name, and famously, just 18, was one part of highly celebrated by Claire Boulding, the relay team winner. We have got 3rd leg, Summer Olympics, first time since 1908. Give it up for Matt Richards, MBE. Woo! Next, obviously, super excited to introduce an accomplished dynamic swimmer who has achieved 7 gold medals, 3 bronze medals at European Championships, including 5 golds and a bronze in a single meet on the 2020 European Championships, 2 bronze medals at the Commonwealth Games and bronze in 2019. In July 2021, she has won gold as part of the British team at the British Olympics in mixed 4x100 meter relay. Please give a huge welcome to Freya Anderson, MBE. And of course, last but by no means least, this swimmer has represented Great Britain at the European Junior Championships as a Maidenhead swimmer, and his European Championships as well. He went on to accomplish at the 2020 European Championships, where he won 3 golds, 2 silver medals in the team events, and 1 individual bronze in 200 freestyle. He is the 2020 Olympic champion in both 200 meter freestyle and 4x200 freestyle relay team. We are so proud to announce Maidenhead's very own Tom Dean, MBE. A massive thank you to Speedo for getting these guys to us today. We super appreciate it, and we are going to do some questions, and we are also going to do some presentations. So guys, if you're okay with that? Awesome. So the hot heats, we have got some hot heat winners earlier on today. In event 2, Jess Gillett, could you please come up and meet and get awarded by these guys? Well done. Team Maidenhead, go, go, go. Event 3 was Jack Unstead from Elmbridge. Please go, Jack. Come and get your awards. We want to take photos. Event 4, Alina Drizzle from Chalfont. Come in and get your award and your medals. Also, event 4 was Elise Bridge from Dulwich. Go, Elise, well done. Go and meet Team Speedo. Event 7 was Liam Kwok from Dulwich. Go and meet Team Speedo representatives. We've got Freya, Matt, and Tom. And event 9, Christopher Chilton from Dulwich. Well done, Christopher. I think we need some more cheering going on, guys. Come on. Woo! So, guys, how was that? Seeing junior swimming again after being at Olympics. Different for you?
Definitely a lot warmer in here than I think I remember. But yeah, thank you for the warm welcome, everybody. We really appreciate it. And yeah, it's lovely to see everybody back racing again after the last couple of years.
So we've got a few questions, if that's all right. Some have come in from the kids, some have come in from parents, those kind of things. So, Freya, if we start with you, please take us back to Tokyo. How was it to be in the Olympic Village?
Yeah, it was amazing to be in the Olympic Village. Obviously, we had COVID to contend with, so that was a bit different. But I definitely think it didn't take away from the games and how special they were. And obviously, it was amazing to be in Team GB and see all the other sports. So really good.
Thank you. Again, I don't know, Matt, do you want to explain to me how that was for you?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I got nothing to compare it to because it was the first one for all three of us, actually. But it was magical is the best way to describe it. It's like it's a different world of its own. But it was definitely an amazing experience and hopefully the first of many for the three of us.
Tom, how were you able to manage the atmosphere in the racing arena when you were at the Olympics?
I think the atmosphere was very special. It's a very high pressure environment, but we've done the prep we needed to do. It's just like any other meet. You race the same people, and we've been kind of working on the same race prep since I was swimming here with Maidenhead. So it's been a long time coming.
Do relay events feel more pressurized than individual events? Oh, I think I'm going to ask all three of you that question.
Yeah, I think it's definitely nerve-wracking going in knowing that you're not just racing for yourself. But I think there's also that little bit of pressure taken off for me personally, knowing I had the Olympic champion and the Olympic silver medalist going in before and after me. So yes and no, I think is the best answer, but it's always, creates a special bond between the guys that you get to race with.
Yeah, I love relays personally, especially at the Olympics. My individual events weren't very good, but my relay times, I was hitting best times in my relay splits. So I think it just shows how much I love to swim in a team. I think just to do it for other people is far better.
Relays are so much fun. You're always with the team. Matt said, I was on the team with him. It was just a good laugh. I'd done my individual at that point, so I'd done the hard work, and we just went and had fun and brought back gold on the 4x2.
Have you any memories of nerves at competitions as a young junior swimmer so that you could give these guys some pearls of wisdom and explain to them how you managed your nerves. We'll start with Freya.
Yeah, I always thought it would be strange if I wasn't nervous, because I think having nerves shows that you care, and they'll always like give you butterflies in your tummy, so you'll always be able to swim fast with a bit of nerves, I think.
Yeah, I absolutely used to get nerves. I used to get nerves, my first counties. When I was down in, K2 Crawley, I'd get nervous for my regionals and European juniors. You do because it's a big race and you're very passionate about it. But if you've done the prep, you've done the hard work here, then, that's the best thing to kind of calm those nerves.
Question, right. So the other one was, who was your sporting role model that inspired you when you were growing up? Because, look, guys, you are clearly... Look at these faces. You are role models to these people now. So, yeah, absolutely. So, tell me who yours were.
Yeah, I think for me there was quite a few. I think within swimming, of course, Phelps was always a huge, huge inspiration. I think that would probably be the same for everybody. But yeah, outside of swimming, there were people like Michael Jordan. People I find that have become greater than the greats in their sport have always been hugely inspirational to me to find that way of producing greatness repeatedly. So yeah, I think that's always been a big one for me. But what about you?
My idol growing up was Becky Adlington. Like, she was the poster girl for British swimming when I was younger. I think I remember in school I was doing PowerPoint presentations on her. And obviously she won 2 golds when she was 19, so, she was at her best when she was young as well, so definitely Becky Adlington.
Kind of what Matt mentioned, Michael Phelps, the greatest ever. I remember watching him in 2008 when I was 8 years old. It's really special. And he won the same event I won in Tokyo, but 13 years before that. So, yeah, a really special memory.
I'm going to ask you, why Team Speedo? We love it. Everybody's loving Speedo. A lot of Speedo here. You are now a great poster boy for Speedo. Tell us all about it.
I mean, I think everyone knows Speedo best in the business. My first ever racing suit, and I still wear them obviously to this day. Absolutely brilliant, and they're putting on really special days like this, so I hope you guys enjoy it.
Yeah, and I think me and Tom joined Speedo at the same time, so we've been on this journey together, and obviously Speedo have been such a big help, and like Tom said, putting on days like this is really special to go back to our roots and sort of inspire some next coming up swimmers.
Yeah, I think Tom touched on it best. I think Speedo are the best in the business. They always have been. For me, my first ever racing suit was also a Speedo. And I think, when people talk about swimming suits, they often say, they're wearing their Speedos. When that brand is that sort of synonymous with the sport, I think you can't argue that they're the best of what they do.
And a final pearl of wisdom. I think, a lot of our Maidenhead swimmers want a few pearls of wisdom, but Tom, we're going to ask you one final question. One piece of advice you would give swimmers right now in these junior age groups, what would it be?
One piece of advice, guys, is listen to your coaches. They know best. I always said it, whenever I give my talks, listen to their technique advice and just focus on yourselves.
I think I want to hear the biggest, loudest cheer for these guys. Thank you so much to Matt Richards, Freya Anderson, and Tom Dean. I think there'll be a few bits of Q&A as I understand it. So I think you're going to have an opportunity to ask some more questions. There's going to be a bit of FaceTime with these guys. We will let you know where that's going to be shortly. But again, big cheer. Thank you, Speedo, for bringing these guys to us today. Quite a surprise, huh?